Graeme, first of all, looking ahead to St Johnstone on Saturday, an early kick-off for you, 12 o'clock, another early kick-off. How does that affect your game in any way?
Not really, we just prepare the same way as it would be a 3 o'clock kick-off. We'll be staying down the night before, so we'll prepare in the same way. We'll have pre-match meal and just prepare the same way, so nothing really changes drastically, just the time of the kick-off.
And it's a great game to look forward to as well, with the European race still very much on. St Johnstone can get really back into the race with a win over you, but you know that a win for Thistle would set you on your way?
Yeah, I think that's what we've got to look at. Picking up 3 points can break us away from St Johnstone a wee bit, so that's all we'll focus on, doing the right things, playing our own game and getting the 3 points, which would be massive for us.
And it's great to see at the end of the season there's a lot still fighting for, a lot of clubs fighting for the European place. Ross County are also involved, and Dundee United might have an outside chance as well, but it really is going to be a dramatic end to the season.
Yeah, it is. It's exciting, as you say. Everybody wants a finish like this, and it's going to go right down to the wire, so there's still 3 or 4 teams that can still get it, and even if people weren't to get it, they could still cause an upset at the end of the season. So the last game of the season will still be there to cause upsets, and everything will still be to play for, so it's not as if the games mean nothing. So it's going to be a good end to the season, and hopefully we'll come out on top.
The Ross County St Johnstone draw at the weekend was a good result for Thistle, and you're very much still in the driving seat for that, and you'd probably be hoping that you come the end of the season you have that place.
Yeah, I think we're in a strong position just now. We're obviously points clear of them, so the draw, as you say, helped us massively, and now it's down to us. They've helped us out, and now it's time for us to do the business on Saturday and get the 3 points and push us on. When
you think about the season, it really has been a good season for the club, and that European place would just be the kind of icing on the cake.
Yeah, we've achieved a lot this season already. The team's been brilliant. The new players that have come in have settled into the team, and we've been a really good team, and now the pressure's kind of off. We've reached the top 6, so already that was an achievement for the club, and now if we were to push on and get Europe, we'd just be top off an amazing season. Yeah,
I think it would be the dream come true for the supporters and players as well.
Yeah, everybody this season has been on a massive high. We've had a couple of knockdowns, and we've picked ourselves back up brilliantly, and the performances have been coming in, and with players like Andy up for Player of the Year and that, it shows that we're being recognised. So it's a good time for the club, and we'll look to finish strong.
First of all, as a Shinnie and as a Thistle player, what have you made of your brother's nomination yesterday?
Delighted for him. I think it's been deserved. He's had an amazing season. Billy as well would have been harsh to just miss out. So I think it's good for the club that players from Thistle are up for this nomination. So hopefully now we can go on and win it. It would be brilliant for him as a personal thing for him. As people know that he's leaving now, so for him to go out with Player of the Year would be fantastic.
Just speaking to the manager there as well, and I think the only disappointment he has is that other guys haven't been recognised. I suppose it is tough. You've got to select 4 players, even in the young category as well. But yeah, it's just testament to how good a season you have had, that a number of players could be nominated.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure a lot of players would have just missed out by a couple of votes, and other players in the league have done well as well. So I think people have noticed us more this year. We've been playing good football, and players have been doing really well, so it's good for the club and push on next season.
As you mentioned, your brother's off to Birmingham City. Going to miss him?
Not around the house because he's lazy, but as a player, yeah, we'll miss him massively. He's been a vital part of the team this season, and a lot of the players round about him. Billy scoring how many goals he scored, over 20. I'm sure Andy's had a big part in that to play, so we'll miss him, but next year it just gives other boys the chance to go out and do what they've been doing this season already, and just look to keep doing well.
I think he said yesterday on record that you'll be fine without him because you've got your dog now.
Yeah, well, I think the missus will be a bit disappointed that I haven't mentioned her, so it'll be me, her and the dog.
What's the dog's name?
Oscar.
Oscar the dog?
Wee boxer, so yeah, he's came in and tearing the house down, so when Andrew leaves, I'm sure he'll cause as much carnage that Andrew does.
Cheers, Graeme. Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers.